Prodigal Steve returns to the darkest dungeon. How's it going, everybody? Last episode went quite well. We managed to conquer the Necromancer, and we actually have 2 areas now without boss fights. We're still haunted here by the Brigand 8-pounder, and I assure you we will get back to them and, exact our revenge. But I don't have a team I'm comfortable taking out for that yet. I want to get this Hellion up to level 2 before we try and tackle that, and obviously she's in stress relief this week. So instead what we're going to do is head to the ruins, a short mission, level 1, with some new faces. We're going to bring the Jester out, work on leveling up this Vestal, and then work on leveling up these 2. So our trinkets are pretty standard. Brawler's Glove for the extra damage on our Man-at-Arms, and then also a Dodge Cloak, because I am going to try and maybe use Retribution a little bit more and give him a much better chance to dodge attacks that are coming in on him, and then just, riposte them with the additional damage. So that's the plan there. Pretty standard stuff here with our Bounty Hunter. Increased move skill chance and increased speed. I do want to try and, pull, enemies, problematic enemies in the back, like our madmen or our occultists or our acolytes. Things of that nature up to the front where our Man-at-Arms can get at them. Our Jester has increased bleed skill and the Book of Intuition, which is an old favorite of mine. I am going to go and take the Jester to the guild real quick, get rid of Solo, and replace it with maybe I was thinking replace it with Battle Ballad, but I might do Slice Off instead. We have Harvest for our bleed skill. I like the +3 speed, basically. So I think I'm gonna do that. Replace Solo with +3 speed. Vestal has increased heal skills and reduced stress damage, and also increased max HP. So let's take our Jester to the guild real quick. We will unlock Battle Ballad. And I actually learned something. I was watching a stream of Darkest Dungeon last night, and I learned that you can actually switch skills during a mission now. So that's something I'm going to be testing out here in this mission. So let's go ahead and provision here. We have medicinal herbs. I have no idea which of our heroes supplies us with that. I'm gonna bring just the 1 key, 1 shovel, probably just 12 food, 2 of all of that stuff, and then we should be able to get by with just the... Oh, I don't have Judgment, huh? That's fine. Just the 8 torches. I want to be a little more conservative on money, because if we're going to be facing bosses here in the near future, we're going to be upgrading equipment and skills and stuff. But this mission shouldn't be overly horrible.
The halls of your lineage once familiar. Now foreign.
Explore 90% of rooms. So we are going to have to go through both of these tracks here, which is unfortunate. We already have some stress damage on our... Actually, hang on. Let's look at this. We can! Okay. Well, that's exciting. I do want to put these in the proper hotkey order, not that I use the hotkeys. Well, you learn something every day. I'm not going to mess with that. That can only lead to ruin. Alright, so we got sort of a rough battle here right off the bat with a madman, a courtier, and an arbalist. Courtier, whatever. Our Jester is going to go first here. I think we open up with this. Just give everybody a speed boost. Man, I really should have looked at our Vestal's skills. Alright, well I want this guy up front if at all possible. What's the move? Pull 2. So that'll put him out of range of using his quarrel. He'll only be able to use bayonet jab. Alright, yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Give everybody a dodge boost as well. Ooh, that hit everyone, huh? That's rough. I'm surprised that that managed to hit. Oh, that does move him back, though. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I'm not gonna let you get away, so you just come right up to the front of the line. Let's go ahead and actually stress heal our bounty hunter. So that'll move you back 1. That's gonna be some stress damage. We gotta get rid of these two. Mostly. 7 to 13. Yeah, let's try for that. Of course, 1 off of lethal. Yeah, we'll throw out a party heal here. Our Jester's actually doing good work on those party heals. Or our Vestal, rather, not our Jester. That was rough, though. I'm glad I brought the Jester with for the stress heals here.
As the fiend falls,
A little unfortunate that the madman dodged that. Okay, well, let's pull him up to the front. Let our man-at-arms take care of that particular issue. Alright, we'll go and crush this guy for 9 damage. That feels pretty good, except that it's 1 off lethal. Oh, the stress is so bad. We gotta end this battle, like, as soon as possible. Yeah, we're healing you. Don't worry about it, buddy. Can you just please stop? Any day now. With the stress. Dirk stab this dude. Get rid of him. Oh, that moves you up 1. I did not realize that. Well. That's unfortunate. 4 damage. Would have liked that to be higher. We do have 2 level 0s here, so I shouldn't get too overconfident. But we can actually, and I learned this in the stream last night, and I don't intend to make a habit of this, but we can kind of game the system here. Since there are 2 enemies left, we won't be punished for stalling. So we can sort of use our Jester to, once we get them back in position, to reduce the stress damage that we've taken here. I'm just gonna keep stacking up dodges and throw out a bunch of heals here and try and get us in a little bit better position. Who's worst off? Alright. Let's do this. You can just continue marking targets, I guess. I wonder if we pull them to the front, if they'll just start doing a knife in the dark instead of the stress attack. Because this is not really working so far. Like, we're not able to get rid of enough stress with the Jester for what this guy is outputting. Yeah, he has more stress now than he had. Alright, so let's just try and end this fight and hope for better next time. He dodged? Excuse me? Okay, well, if you're gonna use Knife in the Dark now, we might actually be able to stabilize our stress at least. If they can't use Tempting Goblet up there, like, our Vestal can handle the 2-ish damage that this guy's putting out every time he stabs us. And hopefully the dodge increases here will help out a lot as well. Because the Vestal has no problem on healing duty. Even that crit of 11, I'm not, like, overly concerned about. I'm more worried about the stress there than anything. I would like to get everybody, like, down into this area, stress-wise. The dodge has got to come through, right? Like, we have plus 10 dodge. Yeah, 4 damage doesn't bother me. Let's heal our Man-at-Arms. Yeah, that'll do it. Alright, I don't need to keep clicking and mark every time. I can just pick a target. 72. Yeah, let's work our way down here. Alright, party heal for 4. That's real good. Yeah, our HP's in a fine spot now, and I'm gonna cheese this a little bit just to get the stress down. Yeah, let's just keep bolstering. I'm not seeing as many dodges as I would like to see. This guy's gonna really feel it when we finally swing in on him. Right, let's just focus on one character getting their stress down, and then we'll work on the rest of them. Yep, bolster everybody. Plus 15 dodge. And yet we still managed to get hit. Like, his dodge is 35, so that is a little surprising to me. Continue marking you. Just want to get this stress down a little bit more. Okay. Because I'm not worried about the HP damage at all. The Vestal has that largely under control. That's fine. Continue marking. I don't know how much longer I'm going to sit here and do this specific tactic. I want to do it at least a couple of times for our Jester. Get everybody under 50, basically. And I'll feel a lot better moving forward. Heal our Man-at-Arms here. There we go. There's the dodges that I'm looking for. Because I'm probably not going to need this team again next week. Hopefully. I can build a team without any of, you know, the ones that would require stress relief after this mission. Alright, there we go. That's good. Let's go ahead and heal our bounty hunter. So yeah, it turns out Darkest Dungeon isn't quite as, or doesn't need to be as difficult as I had been making it. Okay, that puts everybody under 50 stress. So let's go ahead and collect this bounty.
Be gone, fiend.
And now we are gonna have to kill this guy, otherwise the game will penalize
Executed
us.
with impunity.
Alright, we'll take all of that and then move along. Got 82 torch. Let's go ahead and burn another one though before we come in here.
Safety.
Hopefully we can get some scouting. We did not, but I'm gonna take care of this upper section first. I'm glad I brought a shovel.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Gonna be a little disappointed if we require more than that. Okay, nothing here and still no scouting. Okay, this isn't that bad of a battle. We can take out the Arbalist and then we don't have to worry about these, like the bone rabble. So let's pull him up to the front. Get him out of position. Party heal, I guess. That feels good. It's a little bit of stress relief as well. I think the Jester might actually just stay on stress relief duty. Like, for the rest of this mission, basically. Alright, 7 to 13. So we could actually get a kill here. Nah, not quite. That feels good, though. That's going to move him back one, which isn't the end of the world, because he's still in range of our melee characters here. Alright, let's just keep chipping away at this stress damage. Yeah, we can collect the bounty here for 2 damage, or for 15, I guess. That works too. Go ahead and crush this guy for a kill. I'm not gonna scum up this this fight, although I could, and it would be a much better fight to scum up than the last one was. I just don't necessarily feel good doing that kind of stuff. It was mostly just to illustrate that it was possible, and hey look, I've learned some things. I do like the Jester for stress relief. Alright, there we go. Mission accomplished. Our stress, aside from the Jester, is fairly manageable.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Can we do this? Yeah, there we go. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay. So now we're actually in a pretty great position, all things considered. Alright, how are we looking? 65. Go ahead and come in here. I probably should have brought more torches, but we did get some scouting. Okay, so we know we're not going to go that way because it requires a shovel, and we are out of shovels. So that's going to be the room that we skip. So assuming that we don't get hit with another obstacle somewhere down this way, no harm, no foul. Hunger. That's why I brought the food. I would like to see more treasure in this one, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright, honestly, we're fine as far as torches go. Even if we use 1 torch before each room, we're still going to have enough.
Mind that such missteps are the exception.
That's stress damage,
and
though.
not the rule.
Okay, we'll take all of that. Burn a torch here. Yeah, we'll come in here anyway. Really would have liked a surprise here, but didn't really expect one. You do additional damage against anybody that's marked, huh? Alright, well, let's pull you up out of position. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, that's largely what I was looking to avoid. Go ahead and throw a party heal. A little bit of stress relief. That's forward 1. These guys aren't gonna bleed. Which I probably should have thought about before bringing the Jester with the bleed trinket into the ruins. Should probably buff everybody for a speed boost with the Jester next turn. Oh man, that sucks. That wasn't so bad. Yeah, let's get a speed boost. That way we can start attacking more frequently. All right, so you are back into position now. But not anymore. Oh no, you resisted. Okay. Let's heal our bounty hunter, since they're in sort of bad shape. I guess we can try and get rid of the bone soldier. Oh, that's stun. I hate that. Alright, so this battle's kind of going sideways on us. There we go. Alright.
Cleansed from our lands.
One fewer enemy to deal with. I expected them to resist the bleed, but I just kind of wanted to spread out some damage. That sucks.
The slightest lapse in concentration.
Alright, you actually have this, so we can move you forward 3 to 5, and otherwise a stun.
Confidence.
Alright, so that did get the kill, which is fantastic. That's pretty much the ideal situation there. Alright, go ahead and heal yourself. Sort of important to keep the healer alive. 2 damage is fine. I don't care about that at all. Who needs stress relief? You do. Alright, there we go. You know, I'm actually going to mark the Arbalist here, and then start focusing on the Defender with our Man-at-Arms. And heal our Jester. Let's crush. 9 damage is good. A lot better than I expected, honestly. I figured we were going to see 5. HP's not in the best spot. I just kind of want to get rid of that that corpse, basically. Oh, you can't collect the bounty all the way back there? I guess I should have known that. Like, I should have expected that, but... He still has 1 round of being marked. Oh, that's exactly what I needed right now. Alright, so you are now deceased.
Maintain the offensive.
And, of course, you're going to go all the way to the back. Well. Now you're in position 2, no matter what. Yeah, let's collect the bounty here and just end this.
Give them no quarter.
I will use that food to heal there, and then I'll take everything else. This is unlocked, so we might as well crack into it.
Packs
Another evasion incense.
Often low on supplies.
You can eat the rest of this food as well. We'll take the trinket. We can sell it for gold. And we did inexplicably get scouting. Okay, so we know we have no obstacles going this way. And no battles as well. So I'm not going to worry about the torch too much.
Glittering gold.
Who has the best
trinkets
trap?
and baubles.
Disarm.
Paid
60,
for in
80,
blood.
70, 60. Alright, you're our guy. Alright, some stress relief. Nobody needs to mess with that. Alright, we know there's not a battle in here. So let's keep moving. I am leery about leaving the torch this low, though. Just from, like, a stress point of view. Because I have been working awfully hard to keep the stress down. Because that's, like, the biggest factor preventing our heroes from going out on missions. Alright, so presumably we're going to have a battle here in this final room. Or in this final hallway. Okay. Not thrilled about that. Okay, so we have reduced dodge here. We'll Let's pull this dude up to the front. Come on down, buddy. That's gonna be bleed. Oh no, movement. Alright, well, let's lead these two in the center. I'd say they should pretty much be guaranteed to get bled. Ooh, that crit. That hurts. 7 to 13, 6 to 11. Okay. Getting a kill there feels real good. A second kill feels even better. And some stress relief on top. I hate that blanket fire. Any attack that can hit all of my characters at the same time is, like, actually the worst. These dudes are real squishy. Like, way squishier than I remember them being. Alright, let's heal our Jester here. For 16? Okay, I'll take it. And then we can go ahead and bleed this guy. So he has 8 HP left. There we go, and now he has 0. Yes, we'll take all of that. Let's move you back into position.
So too will resistance.
Burn a torch. Do this. Yeah, we'll take the 50 gold. Might as well. I wouldn't call it a handsome reward, but it is certainly a reward. Alright, this has got to be a battle, right? Nope. No battle. Okay. Well, yeah, that's going to go ahead and do it. We'll head back to the hamlet here. That could have been significantly worse than it was.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
Oh, I did not mean to entirely skip that. Fear of Eldritch, but increased damage if the torch is high. Increased stress damage in the ruins, but increased crit if HP is low. And reduced damage I don't actually care about. Okay.
The plume
All
and
right.
the pistol.
Disease
A
was
fitting
cured,
end to
nothing
our
else
folly.
weird happened.
And a curse upon us all.
Alright, so let's sort by stress. 41 and 46. Honestly, I'm pretty okay with all of that. Let's go ahead and unequip all of our trinkets, sort them. Like, we could sell a couple of these, right? Ooh, I like that a lot. But we didn't get that much, Sell it for 1,100 gold. Yeah, absolutely. We can sell 2 of those, actually. We don't need that many duplicates. We probably don't need that either. I don't imagine we'll ever run 2 Crusaders. Could probably sell, like, some of these. But we'll hang on. Let's not get too over-ambitious selling trinkets just yet. Let's go ahead and get all of you out of here. We have a boss. Still nothing here. Alright, well. I do sort of want to submit these 2 for stress relief. Yeah, let's do it. Although, like, our level 4 heroes are quite expensive for stress relief. Alright. So that is gonna do it for this episode. If you enjoyed the video, consider hitting the like button. As always, feedback is welcome in the comments below. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to the channel. And I will see you next time.